Hello everyone and welcome back to my new video. The great performance that Serbian Nikola Jokic is having in the 2021-22 NBA season makes him a strong candidate to win a second consecutive year the MVP, leading many to ensure that the net worth in 2022 and the center's salary are below his game. The Denver Nuggets star didn't have an easy road to NBA success, but over the past year he has cemented himself as one of the league's biggest names. Jokic began his youth basketball career with Vojvodina SR by Jagas, and as he became an emerging talent who dominated in his category. In 2012, he was signed by Megabasket after a first season in which he had just 5 appearances in the Serbian league. By 2013-14, he had outstanding numbers: 10.9 points, 6 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game. By 2014, he was selected in the 41st overall pick in the 2014 NBA draft by the Nuggets, and with Megabasket, he became a team leader for the 2014-15 season, being elected Adriatic League regular season MVP and a BA League top prospect for the 2014-15 season. 7 seasons of permanent growth in the NBA. In 2015, he finally joined Denver and signed a contract with the team after averaging 8.0 points and 6.2 rebounds in 5 summer league games. Since his arrival in the NBA, Jokic has maintained the growth in his game, achieving in the 2018-19 NBA season receiving his first All-Star and All-NBA first-team selections, in addition to leading his team to the Western Conference semifinals. The great performance that Serbian Nikola Jokic is having in the 2021-22 NBA season makes him a strong candidate to win a second consecutive year the MVP, leading many to ensure that the net worth in 2022 and the center's salary are below his game. The Denver Nuggets star didn't have an easy road to NBA success, but over the past year he has cemented himself as one of the league's biggest names. Jokic began his youth basketball career with Vojvodina SR by Jagas, and as he became an emerging talent who dominated in his category. In 2012, he was signed by Megabasket after a first season in which he had just 5 appearances in the Serbian league. By 2013-14, he had outstanding numbers: 10.9 points, 6 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game. By 2014, he was selected in the 41st overall pick in the 2014 NBA draft by the Nuggets, and with Megabasket, he became a team leader for the 2014-15 season, being elected Adriatic League regular season MVP and a BA League top prospect for the 2014-15 season. 7 seasons of permanent growth in the NBA. In 2015, he finally joined Denver and signed a contract with the team after averaging 8.0 points and 6.2 rebounds in 5 summer league games. Since his arrival in the NBA, Jokic has maintained the growth in his game, achieving in the 2018-19 NBA season receiving his first All-Star and All-NBA first-team selections, in addition to leading his team to the Western Conference semifinals. In the 2020-21 season, the Serbian established himself as a triple-double machine and averaging 29.8 points, 11.6 rebounds, and 5.0 assists per game in playoffs led the Nuggets to the Western Conference semifinals to finally win his first MVP award, which he could repeat in the 2021-22 season. The Denver Nuggets can't help themselves. They've got a thing for crushing the souls of the Utah Jazz. In the wake of last season's historic 3-1 playoff comeback against Utah, the Nuggets authored another compelling chapter Sunday afternoon against the hottest team in the NBA. Nikola Jokic tied a career high with 47 points as the Nuggets snapped Utah's 11-game winning streak with a 128-117 win. Now 12-8, the Nuggets have a quick turnaround ahead of Monday's matchup against Detroit. With 1:39 remaining and Jokic's masterpiece all but complete, Nuggets coach Michael Malone called a timeout, which meant Jokic wasn't going to get his chance at 50 points. Jamal Murray playfully threw the ball in Malone's direction, letting him know how he felt about the decision. "I love the fact that he's even thinking about that, trying to get his teammate to 50, Malone said, adding he was oblivious to the scoring landmark. Last time Jamal scored 48, somebody else chucked the ball. Murray finished with 16 points, while Will Barton added 18 and 5 3-pointers. Barton and Jokic led the 3-point onslaught that, at one point, helped the Nuggets build a 28-point lead. In addition to his career-scoring night, Jokic added 12 rebounds and 5 assists. "Hopefully I'm gonna score when we need it," Jokic said. "Today, we didn't need it. I think the main thing is just to win the game. I'm gonna score however much I need to just to win the game." But once Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert made their run, it was Mitchell Green and Facu Campazzo who helped seal the win in the fourth. where all 9 of Green's points came. "It was a great win for us," Green said. "Feel like we've been stepping it up the last few games." The Nuggets appeared in complete command early in the third quarter, well on their way to a seismic win, both in significance and margin. But after taking an 86-58 lead with 8:11 left, they took their foot off the gas. The ball stopped moving on offense, and their defensive urgency around the perimeter dropped substantially. "I always tell our guys, don't get bored with success," Malone said. The Jazz buried 8 three-pointers to close the quarter, which stole momentum and elicited numerous long stares from Denver's bench. Denver's droughts have tended to come off little offensive movement, which makes guarding them significantly easier. The Nuggets lost a significant factor in both facets when Gary Harris suffered a left adductor strain in the first half and was out the rest of the game. Naturally, the Nuggets turned to their workhorse to get them out of the funk. Jokic had 10 points in the quarter alone, including 6 free throws, but the Jazz made it a game. Denver led just 103-91 heading into the fourth quarter following Utah's 37-point eruption. The Nuggets had every reason to be wary heading into Sunday's early afternoon game. Not only had they just finished their longest road trip of the season, but the Jazz were riding a historic three-point surge. Entering Sunday, the Jazz had hit more three-pointers through 19 games than any team in NBA history. "The number of shooters they have on the floor at all times is scary," Malone said. To say the Nuggets were in rhythm throughout the first half Sunday would be a severe understatement. The Nuggets didn't miss a three-pointer until the second quarter started. By the time the Nuggets finally trotted into halftime with a resounding 79-54 lead, 6 different players had hit from outside. Led by 5 triples from Barton and 4 from Jokic, the Nuggets buried 5 of 7 three-pointers in the first half for a casual 88% from outside. The NBA has announced that Denver Nuggets center Nikola Jokic has been named the Western Conference Player of the Month for games played in January. Jokic wins the award for the first time this season and the 3rd time in his career, tying Carmelo Anthony and Alex English for most Player of the Month honors in franchise history. The NBA's reigning Most Valuable Player averaged 26.6 points, 13.2 rebounds, 9.0 assists, and 1.43 steals while shooting .601 from the field, .431 from three-point range, and .880 from the charity stripe in 16 games in January. He helped lead the Nuggets to an 11-5 record in the month, including a season-long 5-game winning streak, to put Denver in 6th place in the Western Conference with a 28-22 record. Jokic, 26, recorded 7 triple-doubles in January and is now one of just 5 players in NBA history to have 7 or more in a single month. He registered 2 20-point divided by 20 rebound games, had a double-double in 15 games, and scored 25-plus points in 7 straight, the longest streak by a Nugget since Anthony in 2010. For the month, Jokic ranked 1st in the NBA in total rebounds, 2nd in assists, 3rd in total points, and 3rd in field goals made. January was highlighted by the somber Serbian native becoming the first player in NBA history to reach 5,000 career rebounds and 3,000 career assists in less than 500 career games. He was named Western Conference Player of the Week for games played from 1 divided by 17 minus 1 divided by 23 after averaging 36.3 points, 11.3 rebounds, 10.0 assists, and 2.30 steals, shooting .650 from the field and .400 from three-point range while leading the Nuggets to a 2-1 week. He recorded a season-high 49 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists, and 3 steals in an overtime victory over the Los Angeles Clippers on 1/19 to join Larry Bird and Russell Westbrook as the only players in NBA history to reach those numbers in a game. The Joker leads the NBA in triple-doubles and double-doubles on the year. He's 2nd in rebounds per game, 10th in points per game, and 8th in assists per game while averaging 26.0 points, 13.7 rebounds, 7.8 assists, and 1.42 steals in 33.2 minutes per game. He also ranks 1st in the NBA in field goal makes while ranking 15th in field goal attempts. This is all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, and if you are new, then don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for the future updates. See you till the next video. Thank you for watching.